Number 3, Shaquille Bobbitt. Number 10, Carrie Ann Quinton. Number 12, Jerry Lavalette. Number 21, Shanda Lyman. And number 33, Laura Tromboli. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your starting lineups for your Trinity College Cougars. Head coached by Donna Dixon, assisted by Amy Dixon. Number 10, Ruth Hamilton. Number 12, Nicole Rollett. Number 14, Melanie Bliss. Number 22, the captain, Stacy Brown. And number 23, Danielle Castine. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we play our national anthem.
Opening tip controlled by Trinity. Trinity from the Burlington area against Clinton. Trinity here with just 6 players. This is Calvin Castine. We're at the Hyper Building at the campus of Clinton Community College. It's a snowy beginning of a possible blizzard night out here on the bluff. First home game of the semester for the Cougars, rebounded by Bliss. She gets to Gillette behind the back over to Castine. Hamilton out to get it. Now back to Gillette. Gillette has it stripped away and picked it back up by Castine. Stacy Brown will take the first Cougar shot of the night. Bliss gets the rebound, puts it off a Trinity foot. They didn't get the Trinity nickname, so we're going to be unable to tell you what their nickname is. Quinton with the basket. And Trinity leads 2-0. Castine with the ball. Now Gillette out to get it. Bliss to Hamilton. Castine backdoor. Hamilton with a hook shot. And Trinity will get the ball. Number 12, Lavalette. Over to 21, Lyman. Now Quinton. The Cougars in, it looks like a man-to-man possible. Yeah, it looks like a man-to-man defense. Basket's good, a 3-pointer by Shanda Lyman. It's 5-0 in favor of Trinity. Castine with the ball. Castine looking underneath for Bliss. Cougars very much standing around. Clinton at 7-0. I've seen dozens of coaches using this offense right here with 4 players line up underneath. I've never liked it and I never will. It's called a motion offense, and what I've seen of it over the years, it's always a lack of motion. I like to see them just get my arms spread out and move the ball around. Work it around the perimeter. Brown with a rebound. Out to Drolette. Now Hamilton. That's under 17 minutes to go in the first period. Get the ball to Castine. 7-2 the score. Nice pass there from Brown to Castine. A motion offense worked that time. Doesn't mean I like it though. But obviously it's a well thought of offense because there's a bunch of coaches that use it. Bobbitt at the line. Fouls on Bliss. First foul of the game. 16:31 on the clock. It's 8-2. And Bliss will get the board. He gets it to Castine. Castine will work the ball into the forecourt. Fast break basket.
Basket by number 21, Shonda Ryan.
Now they'll come down again. Hamilton to Bliss. Bliss elbows away. Traveling call.
Trinity ball.
10-2 Trinity. Quentin brings it down. Bobbitt with a shot. It's good. This Trinity team doesn't miss. Cougars just walking the ball down the floor. No life to them here. Ball comes to Hamilton. Hamilton puts up a short shot. Bliss is there for the offensive board. Now Brown gets an offensive board. Out to Drolette. Drolette from 15. Rebounded by Trinity. Lavalette carries it. Gives it to Bobbitt. And another 2, and Cougars finally take a timeout. Trailing 14-2. 15-19 to go in the first quarter, the first half. Castine brings it up following the timeout. They settle back into that motion offense. And over and back. One of the things it does is just leaves the point guard out there high and dry. Nobody to help her out. You got 4 people underneath the basket. The point guard's out there all by themselves. I cannot emphasize enough how much I hate this offense. Another basket there. Lavalette scores. You got to have somebody out there that the point guard can pass to. And broken play, but Bliss picks it up too strong. Lavalette rebounds. Good defense there, Drolette. Good hustle by Nicole Drolette. And she knocks it off the blue player, so Nicole Drolette gets the ball back for the Cougars. This time Hamilton sets a pick. Drolette will take the shot off the rim. Cougars get 1 shot. Foul called on Brown. Referees today, Frank Felicelli and Aaron Casey. Trinity with the ball. Lavalette throws it off, tipped by Brown. Off Bliss. inbound. Lavalette gets the shot up. And the third effort goes in. Shanda Lyman. Shanda Lyman makes it 18-2 in favor of Trinity. 18-2. It's not a misprint. Brown to Hamilton. Quinton with the rebound. Castine gets there, steals the ball, gives it to Hamilton, back to Castine. Castine from 15, nope. Rebounded by Lavalette. Lavalette follows her shot. Good hustle from Lavalette. And we're going to have a foul on Brown. It'll be her second foul.
Entering the game for Clinton, number 3, Tara Rogers.
Tara Rogers in for Clinton. Lavalette misses the second shot. Brown to Hamilton. Off blue, be white ball. 13:01 to go in the first half. 19-2 the score. Hamilton will inbound it. 5 seconds to get it in. Bounces off Bliss. Gillette gets it back for the Cougars. Brown to Bliss. And then Bliss will be called for steps.
Trinity ball.
This is Quinton. Pass for Bobbitt. She's out of bounds. Hamilton needs help. That 1-4 offense. All 4 people were down the floor setting up their motion offense. Drolette keeps the ball, gives it to Hamilton. Had Brown, now she gets it to Brown. Brown fakes, she'll get the shot off the iron. Drolette fighting with Bliss for the ball. Didn't realize that she didn't realize Bliss was there.
Entering the game for Clinton, number 23, Castine.
Castine back in, she'll give Bliss a breather. 19-2 the score. Easy 2 for Quinton. Now Hamilton with the ball. Hamilton gets it to Castine. Castine misses the chippy. Blue ball. Trinity just doesn't miss. Tromboli scores to make it 23-2. We'll see if the Cougars will come out in the man-to-man defense. The team is shooting this well. You got to get a body in front of them, body on them, and Cougars that zone. I guess they have been playing man-to-man. Excuse me, they have been playing man-to-man, and Trinity is still shooting the eyes out of the basket. Obviously, the Cougars aren't playing tight enough defense, or they're getting picked off the ball. So if the man-to-man isn't working, they should try a zone. Castine will almost get it back. Trinity will pick it up. Hamilton's back there to break it up. Prevents the layup, but it's going to be Trinity ball. 23-2. Hey, they missed one. Brown with a rebound. Castine bumps into her. Castine will bring it up. Takes a three-pointer off the rim. Foul on Drolette. Drolette's first foul. Fourth team foul. According to the scoreboard, we have yet to have a foul called on Trinity. The Cougars look like they're in the zone now. Trinity patiently working the ball around the zone. There they were. They threw it away that time.
Football.
Castine will bring it up. Over to Hamilton. Like watching grass grow here. Let's go. Cougar ball. 5 seconds to get it in. Castine finds Hamilton. Tries to get it through. Picked off by Trinity. Travel. Castine will bring the ball up the floor. Good hustle here, Tara Rogers. Tara Rogers for the Cougars, and she gets the layup from Colton Pierpont area. They only gave her 1 point for the field goal. No, they gave her 2. I guess Cougars have a foul shot somewhere. It's 23-5. Brown with the ball. Gets it to Castine. Over and back. The ball went off Castine's foot in the worst place because it went over and back until she touched it. It became a backcourt violation. Over the back called Tramboli. 23-5 the score, 8:45 to go. First half. Rogers.
Basket by number 12, Trinity Lavalette.
Lavalette scores. Now Rogers out to get the ball. To Drolette. Drolette dishes off to Castine. The ball rattles the rim. And it'll be an easy 2 for Trinity. Quinton gets it out to Lavalette. 27-4 the score. Castine misses the shot. Another fast break. And an easy 2, 29-4. 7:34 left in the half. Castine and Hamilton, back to Castine. Shot is missed, rolls off the rim. Short, but right there for the rebound.
Basket scored by number 3, Shaquin Bobbitt.
Bobbitt got the board. Hamilton gets it to the floor, stops, puts up a 10-footer. Hamilton will shoot 2. She'll get another one if she misses. Number 14, Michelle Lehman, moved after Hamilton had the ball. And Hamilton takes advantage of it. So it's 31-5 now. That phantom foul shot that they put up earlier, they corrected. So it's correct now, 31-5. Trinity turns it over. Castine into Hamilton, back to Castine. Bobbitt steals it. Castine was looking to see if somebody would get open. The point guard out here has nobody to pass it to. This is a big problem. Brown shot deflected. Drillette gets it, puts it up, short. And Tromboli can't hang on to it. Castine will inbound it. What do we have? Question at the scoring table. Sub Melissa Rene is going to come in. She's going to replace Bliss. Castine into Rene. Now Drillette to Castine. Brown rebounds. Hamilton to Brown. $17 on the shot clock. Castine's shot is off the mark. Another fast break layup. Lyman scores. 35-5 is the score. Bobbitt follows, gets her own rebound, blocked by Hamilton, I believe.
Clinton Ball.
Saying it's Clinton Ball. Castine draws the foul. Shooting 2. .4:22 to go in this first half. Both teams with 4 fouls. Trinity with the ball. Ooh, that's a foul. Brown with the foul. Lyman at the line. Rogers and Bliss back in. Rene with the rebound. It's at the Drillette. Hamilton Drolette with the ball. Rene, top of the key. And jump ball. Hamilton didn't jump. It's to Drolette. Lavalette, 3-0. Another fast break for Trinity. Hamilton brings the ball down. Rogers gets it to Bliss. Bliss tries to drive, stops, puts it up off the iron. And another fast break for Trinity. Trinity just scoring at will on these fast breaks. Cougars have got to keep a player back. Hamilton dishes off to Rene. Rene throws it up. Bliss with the rebound. She's blocked. Going to be a foul called on Bobbitt. Bliss will shoot. Bliss makes it 40-8. Foul, probably on Bliss. Trinity gets inbound the ball to somebody right next to the basket, wide open. Nobody in front of her. 42-8 the score. Trinity has 84% of the points that have been scored in this game. 84%. Rene with the rebound. Jump ball. Again. Lyman scores. 44-8. Rogers puts it to Bliss. Bliss puts it to the floor. And once again, Trinity beats the Cougars down the floor. 46-8. Less than 2 minutes to go in the half. The half the Cougars would rather forget. Rene dishes off to Hamilton. Scoreboard says 44-8, so we'll live with that. Blocked by Rogers. And nice cut there as Lavalette scores. Minute 16 to go in the half. Lavalette has it stripped away. Lyman goes to Quinton. No travel. Looked like Lavalette got away with a little baby step or two there. 48-8, the scoreboard says. It's a 40-point lead. 30 seconds to go in the half. Rene puts it up. Bliss with the rebound off the rim. Rene outlets to Hamilton. She fakes, drives, and lays it in. Nice play there by Ruth Hamilton. 48-10, 16 seconds to go in the half. Fouls on Lehman, 2.8 seconds to go. Cougars obviously not aware of time on the clock. 48-10 is the halftime score. 38-point lead for the girls from Burlington. There are no high school sports this evening, so at least I don't feel guilty about missing a high school event to be here. Hopefully the Cougars can come out and be a little more representative here in the second half, but if their halftime warm-up is any indication, they still had a lackluster look while warming up. Maybe they saved it till they got on the floor here. Trinity working the ball around well. A long three-pointer. It's going to be off the mark. Saved, and Bliss comes out with it to Hamilton. Brown holding her nose, so she got bopped in the nose on that rebound. Gillette can't hang on to it. Brown looks like maybe she got a bump on the lip, on the tongue. Well, Cougars keep the ball. Castine will inbound it. Into Brown. Brown Drolette. Out to Hamilton. Castine bounces it into Bliss in the paint. High off the backboard. Hits the top of the backboard and be called out of bounds. Quinton with the ball. On the shot clock. Three-pointer off the mark, and Trinity keeps the ball. Shot is way off the mark. It'll be off Brown. Shot clock is at 15 because the shot did not hit the rim. Bob it. Six on the shot clock. Should be off Bobbitt. The Cougar ball. Brown will inbound it to Castine. Castine will bring it up the floor, and let's see if they can change that offense a little bit. And Brown's shot rolls around and drops in. It's 48-12. Trinity passing the ball, get Bobbitt open on the side, took her eye off the ball. Bliss in the paint. Comes Trinity. They didn't get the fast break that time. So Cougars are hustling back on defense that particular instance. Bobbitt banks it in. First points of the second half are on the scoreboard for Trinity. It's 50-12 now. Ball goes off Quinton. Castine will inbound. Hamilton to Brown. Castine's shot is rebounded by Drolette. Her shot is blocked. Brown comes up with it. Castine to Brown. Rebounded by Tromboli. Castine knocks it loose. And it's the layup. 50-14. Baseline shot right in the hands of Brown. Gets it back. And Hamilton lets it go out of bounds. It's off number 21, Lyman. Throw that back to Hamilton. Brown over to Castine. Castine fakes. And draws the foul. Fouls on Tromboli. And 50-16. Castine strips it loose. And Trinity gets it right back. Baseline shot. Brown out to Hamilton. 2-on-2 to Bliss. Shot is missed. And rebounded by Bobbitt. Now Quentin brings it up. Nine on the shot clock, 8 on the shot clock, 6 on the shot clock. Off the rim, Castine with a rebound. Off Bobbitt. No. Off Castine. 14:04 to go. Down to 8 on the shot clock. Three-pointer for Shonda Lyman. It's 53-16. Hamilton brings it down for the Cougars. Bliss to Drolette to Brown to Hamilton. Castine with a long two-pointer. Foot was on the line. 53-18. And thrown away. We have Rene in for Bliss. And we have Lavalette in for Lyman. 53-18 the score. Hamilton brings the ball up for the Cougars. Castine to Bliss. Back to Hamilton. Go to Brown. Brown wide open. Hits. Yes. Stacey Brown. 53-20. Bobbitt for three. Drillette is down. Bliss with the rebound. Gives it to Hamilton. Drillette seems to be okay. Just under 12 minutes to go. In the ball game. Hamilton to Brown. Down with another shot. Nope. Trinity gets it. 53-20. Trinity seems to want to take some time off the clock. Most of the times down the floor they do. Brown with the rebound. Outlets to Drillette. Drillette up to Castine. Stripped away, picked up by Drillette. Rogers in for Hamilton. We should point out Aaron LeBaire is on the Cougar team now from Ellenberg. Rogers to Brown. Now Drillette. So Rene back out to Brown, over to Rogers. Rene puts it to the floor and Rogers can't keep it. 11 minutes remaining in the ball game. 53-20 the score. Fouls on Drillette, her second. Bobbitt with the rebound. Misses the shot. Lavalette couldn't get a handle on it. Castine will bring the ball up the floor. Cougars in a 1-3-1 offense. Castine's three-pointer off the rim. Rebounded by Bobbitt. Too strong, rebounded by Drillette. And Danielle Castine with the left-handed shot. Makes it 55-22. Seven on the shot clock. Off the rim. Again, offensive rebound. This time Brown pulls it down. And she's tied up by Tromboli. Blues turn on the jump ball. We get to Lavalette. Rebounded by Brown. Rogers to Drillette. Drillette, the 19-footer, it's good. Nicole Drillette with a long two-pointer. 55-24. Basket by Bobbitt. 57-24. Castine's 18-footer is good. So after a slow first half, Danielle Castine is starting to hit here in the second half for the Cougars. I believe she has 10 second half points. Basket's good. Who was that? Number 14, that's Lehman. 59-26. Over to Brown. Castine to Bliss. To Rene. Rene's shot is blocked. Castine gets it back to the Cougars. Brown hits. And we have an injured player here. Looks like Quentin was hurt in the scuffle for the ball. May have hit her. I don't know. It looks like she was holding her head. I thought maybe her arm was hurt, but may have hit her head when she went down. Blue ball. Hamilton to Castine, to Trolette. Kicked out. Rogers skip pass to Castine. Back out to Hamilton to Rogers. Underneath looking for Drillette. No carry, here's Steele. Hamilton looking for the layup. Guarded by Bobbitt. Fouls on Bobbitt. Well, Hamilton at the line. Shot is missed. Rene rebounds and she's fouled. Looks like LeBaire will be coming in for the Cougars. Rene at the line. She'll be coming in for Rene. And she hits them both. Alyssa Rene. Makes it 59-31. Clinton trailing by 28. They trailed by 38 at the half. In and out. Tipped out by Castine, but picked up by Trinity. Castine picks up the loose ball and she's fouled in the backcourt. Stolen. Lavalette spins and lays it in. Nice move. Steal there by Lyman. A nice spin move by Lavalette. 61-31. Hamilton to Rogers. Skip pass over to Castine. Back to Hamilton. Rogers will try the long shot. It's going to be short. Castine will try to save it. Lyman will bring it up. Nice job of getting Lehman open. And it's 63-31. Cougar wings have to be up more. Gotta give that point guard a target. Hamilton to Drillette. Blue ball. Brown in for Hamilton. Rebounded by Stacy Brown. Drillette will bring the ball up the floor. He's at the Castine. Brown for three. In and out. Rebounded by Bobbitt. Foul. Lavalette shooting two. Back to a 35-point lead for Trinity. And the paint intended for LeBert, and Castine will force the jump ball. Cougars' turn. Didn't have both feet across the line, otherwise it would have been an over and back, but one foot was still behind the line. Round to Drolette. And Bobbitt comes out with it. Bobbitt lost it. Somehow Trinity got the ball. I don't know why Trinity is pressing here. Coach telling him to get back now, 70-31. Drolette, no foul. 3 minutes to go. Blocked by Brown. And drops in. Three-pointer by Lavalette. 73, 42-point lead now. Rogers puts it up off the rim. Foul be on Castine. Shooter across too soon. Rene back in for LeBert. 2 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the game. Castine finds Brown. And once again, the rebound controlled by Trinity. Brown gets it for the Cougars. Gillette sinks it. They get a chance for a three-point play. Shooter across too soon, I guess. Hamilton's back in for Drolette. Minute and a half to go. 73-33 to score. Nice steal there. Castine had the rebound, but the lineman took it away from her. Traveling call and Rene. 1 minute to go. Blue ball. Castine with a steal. She's fouled. Lehman's third foul. Off Castine. Brown with the ball. Up to Hamilton. Castine over to Brown. Stacey Brown hits. (33-35). White ball. 21 seconds to go. To Brown, to Hamilton. Castine back to Brown. Nobody wants to shoot it. Brown for three. (75-35). It'll be a 40-point victory for Trinity, defeating the Clinton Community College Cougars, and that's the way it was. January 25th on a snowy, blustery day. Next game will be at Adirondack in Glens Falls, the weather permits. So that's the way it was. Hometown Cables coverage of Community College basketball.